Greetings from North High. My name is Andy Dolan, and it's my pleasure to be creating this podcast for our returning and new staff members. We hope that you find time to review the 4 podcasts from your admin team before the start of the school year. This will allow you to free up some of your time during workshop. The purpose of my podcast is to share information about our professional development plan, one of our SIP goals, every student needs a champion, the observational emphasis for this school year, a school calendar handout, a few reminders, and then a review of the workshop schedule. Let's get started. The professional development plan accounts for 24 hours of required professional development. You might recall that we do not host a back-to-school night, nor do we have a full 12 hours of parent-teacher conferences each semester. The site-based leadership and admin teams met last spring and agreed to a plan. One of the agreed parameters were to give credit to teachers who have a busy schedule and try to complete most of it during the school day. I also wanted to give credit to teachers who were already stopping into school before their first contractual day. The other items were either defined by a state requirement or part of our school improvement goal. So let's take a look. First of all, we're granting 4 hours of August flex time. Teachers will sign in to the main office during our regular summer hours and then work in their classroom or in their office area. And then at the completion of that time, come back to the office and sign out. As you've accumulated your hours, the hour requirement is 4. We'll continue because of the state requirement of the Jason Foundation, so we'll give teachers credit for 2 hours. That'll be an online module. We'll talk more about that later. We're also giving credit of up to 8 hours for the morning and afternoon staff things that we do on the first day of our contract, which is Monday, August 21st. We're also going to be participating in some learning walks, and I have another screen that will talk more about that, but that'll be in the first semester, and you can see the dates listed here. Then we're going to continue with our emphasis on our academic SIP goal. Each quarter, courses will select an ELO or an essential learning outcome, create a formative performance task, collect the data, graph the data, interpret it, and use that UDP process that we've done before. So we'll be doing that 4 times during the course of the year. This is in conjunction with the school district's requirement, and so it's trying to dovetail with that nicely. Then we're going to be spending some time supporting our students, and I'll talk more about that, but up to 2 hours there in the Champion SIP goal for either attending student activities or the things that you're already doing with supporting students before or after school or during prep periods. 4 times, as I mentioned, during the fall semester, teachers will participate in learning walks. Learning walks are an opportunity to spend 10 minutes in a classroom with your peers and looking for one learning goal or a 21st century skill, student engagement, or formative assessments. Teacher groups will observe 2 classes and be accompanied by an administrator. And I've listed your group assignments here. I've also modified the school improvement site to reflect our commitment to improve the involvement in school activities and increase our student success. That blue section has been added to give credit to teachers who are supporting students by attending their student activities or the shoulder partner activity or tutoring. Staff will earn hours by documenting that time spending attending music concerts or plays or sporting events and or tutoring students that you're already doing on your prep period or before and after school. You just need to document it. This will automatically calculate the number of hours that you've earned up to that point. Again, we'll share more information at our faculty meeting. The observational emphasis is described in a pie chart, and it reflects the areas of feedback that administrators are giving to certified staff. It is similar to the last couple of years, and it still includes the learning goal, as you notice here, the rules and procedures, the teaching of the lesson, a section on engaging students, another section on formative assessments, and then our own school improvement initiatives. So we'll be spending time with that during the course of our faculty meeting. We've also opened up the domain, which is called Reflection on Teaching, and you can read those elements on your own. I copied an idea of a school calendar and created one just for North High. You'll notice that I've included a calendar key, and this is only a part of it, of course, but I've created a calendar key that describes the dates for the district course light meetings, the learning walks, the ILC checkpoints, eligibility checks, etc. And then you can take a look at a month at a glance, or even a week at a glance, or a specific day, and noting the color, it would then describe what activity is happening that day. Maybe we'll find that more useful. And I'll provide a copy of that in your back to school folder. Just a reminder that the staff handbook is online. The first portion of the staff handbook has been consistent now across the district, so it is the exact same handbooks across the district. We've added a section at the end that's just pertinent to North High. Again, a reminder that we have profanity policy and expecting staff to support that. Requirement that all staff will wear their ID badge, so make sure that you find that. Then we have a couple of options for staff hours. They're listed there. I will also be sending out a Google document which will identify your preferred time for starting or ending. Then a reminder that we have a no hat policy here at North High School, and also a reminder and a renewed emphasis actually about no pop or food in the classroom. So again, reminder of the things that we think are important here. Here's the workshop schedule. Again, Monday, August 21st is our first date. We're starting here in room 102. We have our annual staff luncheon beginning at 11:15 in the faculty focus that described your time slot, just to spread it out to a certain degree. We have the all-staff picture at 1 o'clock, and then we'll have work time on your own, or there are a few meetings there. You can see them. We have a first semester study hall teacher meeting. We have a NIMSY meeting and a common supervision meeting. Those are at 1:30, and you can note the location for them. And then on Tuesday, the district-wide opener is going to be at the Shields Arena. Again, a reminder that parking and at least the traffic flow can be an issue, so make sure that you arrive early. I believe that a light breakfast will be served at 7:15, so come and enjoy that. Again, it is no longer a soft start. It will be immediately starting at 8 a.m., so make sure you're there on time. Lunch will be on your own, and then in the afternoon, it's professional practice time. So come on back here to North High and get prepared for the beginning of the school year. Then on Wednesday, the third day of workshop, there's course-alike meetings across the district. And so check out the employee portal for your locations. They'll end late morning, and then lunch will be on your own, and then return for, again, getting prepared for the school year. Thursday is the first day of school, obviously, August 24th. And then a reminder that we have class meetings on Friday, August 25th. Seniors at 8:25, juniors at 9:20, sophomores at 10:15, and freshmen in the afternoon during period 6. Well, again, I hope that you've had a great summer and that we have you looking forward to a great year. Thanks for reviewing this podcast, and have a great day.